All right. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Is everyone here? Everyone can hear me, I hope. Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, all right. Today we have a match between Task Force Trident and Golden Crown in the Gold 6v6 League. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this and obviously showing all you guys everything that's gonna happen. I won't lie, I'm a bit nervous. This is the first time I'm ever doing any of this hosting stuff. I've co-hosted for people before, but never actually been the host. So hoping everything goes out well. So yeah, just but yeah, we gotta. I think it's gonna be an interesting match. I've seen the highlight. If any of you guys follow the Twitter, you guys have seen the highlight as well. Gonna be very interested to take a look at that stuff later. But yeah. All right. So let's see. I have the match ready and waiting. I gotta actually make sure that the teams are taxied over to their areas. So. All right. So yeah, while we wait, I guess I could just ask you guys in chat some questions. Maybe you can ask me some questions. Uh, you know, if you guys follow the streams or anything like that. If you guys have a favorite team out of these two, if you guys have been watching these teams, or any of you guys have an interest in specific teams, uh, who do you think here is going to come out on top at the end of the day? If you don't know, you know. I'm sure if you follow SATAL closely enough and you have a relationship with one of these teams or both of them, you'll probably already know how everything ended up. But, you know, if you got no idea, then maybe some prediction stuff for the future. Golden Crown will probably take it. Maybe. All right. Let's go ahead and actually, real quick, I'm gonna lower the volume on my end just a little bit. Okay. Here we go. You just vote for the logo with the planes on it. Yeah, I think a a team logo centered around aircraft and an a video game based around fighting an aircraft will probably win. I don't know. So yeah, let's see. All right, let's hit up one of these transition screens real quick. Boom! Look at that, nice and pretty, ain't it? All right, and then let's hop right into the match. So yeah, a bit of an overview. Match is currently running real quick. Or actually, we'll let it go. If you guys notice over here on the right-hand side, this is gonna be a little bit of a special thing I do. I do for this stream. So I really like using this tool, and I really love talking about tactics and all that stuff. Which is one of the reasons I've offered to do this kind of thing, because I really do love breaking down tactics and all that stuff. And this is a very tactical, or should be at least a very tactical game or tournament. So let's take a look at TFT real quick. So, Task Force Trident is comprised of 4 F-16s, an F-14B, and an F-15C. Going to be pretty interesting to see how this F-15 fares, because it doesn't have data link. Even the Tomcat has data link, right? But I think the capability of carrying 8 AMRAAMs, 8 A120Cs, and the fact that now that the F-16's radar has been basically nerfed to a more realistic level, the F-15 actually has a purpose for being used and a purpose for existing at this point, right? Because you got that the F-15's radar can detect stuff out to like 60 plus miles. F-16, just out there at about 40, 45 miles, but yeah. And yeah, I do have the Task Force Trident skins here. Who do we have up front? Right there, we've got Revenge up front. Also, I do hope the stream quality is coming in okay. I do not have I don't have Moltar level internet where I live right now. I'm kind of on an island, I won't lie. But anyways, we have Contrast right here. Plague all the way in the back. And then last but not least, Orange right there on the left-hand side. Looking at their armament, it looks like everyone's just taking Max Fox 3s. They're going balls to the wall with these AIM-120s. F-15 has 8 of them. Really sweet loadout. Vipers have 6 of them each. Triple tanks. Interestingly, that F-15 doesn't have any tanks on him. I wonder what the reason. I would have at least taken wing tanks, because, I mean, like, wing tanks on an F-15, you could just burn forever, especially if you do Space Eagle stuff up at like 45,000 feet. F-14, obviously the classic 6 Phoenix. Now, if any of you guys were here for that, the starting screen, the starting soon screen, you see I have a ton of F-14 pictures, because I spend a lot of my time doing milsim stuff as well with an F-14 squadron. I think 6 Phoenix is cringe. I'm just going to come out there and say it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But it's SATAL Unlimited, so everyone gets to, you know. Lunkwil, if that's how you pronounce your name. The overlay on the right, that is a tool called Epic Pen. It lets me draw on the screen whenever I want to, so that's going to come in handy here soon. But yeah, since we got TFT looked at, let's go ahead and real quick, pause it before anyone takes off. Let us look at Golden Crown over here. So Golden Crown are going to be a little bit different. So as we can see here, and I can actually use this drawing tool right now, we've got F18 there, F18 there, another F18 there. We got a 16, an F14B, and, interestingly, an F14A. So, wonder what the reason for that is. I don't know. As far as I know, as far as I can tell, Golden Crown is Iranian or something from the Middle, or at least they try to emulate that. Because I know there was an issue that happened recently where Golden Crown basically split into 2 squadrons, and that the new breakoff squadron for them is, they go by the IIAF. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to emulate that. I am an F14A aficionado. Okay, I won't lie. I love the F14A. I think it looks better than the F14B. I just love those engine nozzles. And 5 stages of afterburner. It's always better than 3. Duh. But anyways, let's take a look at the F-18s. So F-18s are most certainly going to be missile trucking. We got up here. We got Seagull in this first F-18. 10 AMRAAMs. Who could have guessed? Single centerline tank. Hero 15, Hero 15 as well, trucking it right there in the back. Challenger 6-7, trucking it as well. All right. F-16, Isaac. He's got the full load of AMRAAMs as well, triple tanked. So he's going to be, hopefully he'll be pretty fast. These F-18s are going to be slow though. They're going to be crazy slow. Their F-14B, again, 6 Phoenix missiles, as usual. Helldog back here in this F-14, not 6 Phoenix, Interesting loadout here with a Sparrow, 3 Sidewinders, and 4 Phoenix. I like that. Because again, I look, I'm a little biased because I'm a kind of historical nerd, and I love the F-14. 6 Phoenix, cringe. 4 Phoenix, max. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. All right. But yeah, here we go. GC is lining up. Golden Crown is lining up. We have TFT already lined up. So yeah. So they should be taking off here pretty soon. And we'll take a look at it. Let's see. Let's look at the chat. Let's look at the chat here while I've been talking. F-16s are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Better signal on an island than under a rock. Overlay on the right. Yeah, thank you. The drawing tool is cool. Thanks, Alpha. Yeah, it's something I kind of wanted to add to my streams as a little bit of a flair, because I use this tool a ton debriefing my competitive squadron and my Milsim squadron. I love this tool. I use it a ton. But yeah, I've never tried. I just agree with Prez that it's cringe. That's exactly right, Munzie. It's 6 Phoenix is always going to be cringe. All right, you can't take that away. All right, so it looks like they're starting off here. Golden Crown taking off. Bit of an interval takeoff for Golden Crown. Let's see if we can catch interval takeoff here for the F-15C, F-14B, but it looks like section takeoffs for the F-16s. Nice, slow, steady. Got their burners in. Looks like those rear F-16s are still static. Nope, they're definitely moving now. And they have taken off and are ready to ingress. So, One issue about this Gudada, the Gudada airfield is that like you either have to taxi all the way down to the south to take off to the north, right? Or you just take off from the north. Excuse me. You take off from the north and then you have to turn it around. But it looks like TFT have prepared for that because, or at least it's part of their strategy where they're having the F-16s go first, F-14s, the F-14 and F-15 in the rear, while we have over here the F-16 is... Oh, it's right there. One of the F-18s is gone. Huh. Maybe a disconnect issue here. Helldog here, though. Still static for some reason. Maybe a late takeoff or something. So, probably some connectivity issues going on here. Let's see. Taxiway takeoff. Rambo Mott, is Top Gun 2 already released? No, Top Gun 2 was delayed until 2022. I think it's maybe coming out in the spring or something like that. I don't know. I don't follow it closely enough. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so the F-14A over here from Golden Crown is finally taxiing. It looks like he's going to taxi all the way to the western side of the airfield and then over there. F-14 and F-16 are tagging along with each other. Kind of interesting. F-18's here in a bit of a trail, lead trail formation. Sorry there's no, whatchamacallit, labels. I have them turned on. I made sure they're turned on for the stream in my game, and I made sure they're turned on here, like in the actual mission, but for some reason they're not showing in this one. I believe they do show in the other replays. So, yeah, okay, so what we see here from... So it's going to be kind of interesting how this one plays out, because Golden Crown, I mean, even though they've lost an F-18, which, it doesn't really matter too much, ultimately. I mean, obviously you're down a player, but in terms of missile economy, Golden Crown are making up for it simply by having two F-18s, right? That's 20 missiles across two jets, plus the 16, which is another 6, plus the F-14, which is 6 Phoenix, and then 4 from the F-14A in the background. So just between the 3 AMRAAM carriers, that's 26 missiles versus, 4 F-16s for TFT carrying only 24 missiles, right? So that's going to be interesting. And it looks like, so we're going to have, we got a bit of a stinger formation back here. We got 2 ship here, 2 ship here, 2 ship here, and I assume they're just going to kind of barrel in here, right? Probably just going to come in straight through. Golden Crown look like they're going to basically take a bit... They're definitely doing a bit more of a disorganized lead trail thing. This is usually what you'll see, where you just have, like, lead trail stuff happening, and they just kind of push in. There's not too much formation flying going on in these, in these matches, but TFT are definitely doing their form flying here. Got a good section. They are supersonic here. How fast are they going? Just over 600 knots over the ground, so they are breaking Mach 1. These guys back here, though, Agent Orange and Plague Doctor, are still subsonic, but they're still up there pretty high. Ooh, should probably watch out with that form flying. Don't want Plague Doctor to just like pull up for whatever reason and smack directly into Agent Orange. But they could be doing that for altitude sort issues, right? Because if they're stacked directly on top of each other, it does present an issue there. On the actual state, if you fly F-16, you'll probably lose. I wouldn't really... Ooh, shoot, we got AIM-54s out from Wolf, I believe. He's at, yep, times 2 AIM-54s up at 30,000 feet. He's going subsonic, though, I think. Yeah, he's going subsonic here. And I don't know... Okay, this is... Yeah, that's still lofting. That one is still... Yeah, that one's definitely still lofting. So these 2 missiles, for the time being, are still coming in. It looks like Plague Doctor and Agent Orange might see it coming, though. It looks like they're kind of breaking off to the left, maybe. Might see some long-range kills, but Nothing certain. So definitely this, yeah, so definitely this AIM-54 right here is probably coming out here. This AIM-54 looks like it's going out to this group here. So don't know if they'll actually make it there. Long range stuff. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, okay. Revenge and Animal are both breaking off to defeat the radar. Agent Orange and Plague Doctor are also looking like they're going to break the radar. So it definitely looks like they beat this missile already. Yeah, that's defeated. Boom, right there. Let's look at the other AIM-54. Is that defeated? That is actually still guiding, I believe. It might get defeated here soon, though. But yeah, this first AIM-54 is gone. AIM-54 out from Links of the Sky, though. Wonder at who. Probably in retaliation towards this F-14B. 47-mile shot. He is up at 36,000 feet, baby. Gotta climb. Gotta get that altitude. Mark 60 off the rail for him. That one is definitely going after Wolf or Isaac. Probably Wolf, though. Wolf looks like he's going to easily defeat that. He's already cranking off and notching up here to the north. So, yeah, that's an easily defeated Phoenix right there. We still got these F-18s, though. They're powering in. They're powering it. But, like, issue is they're 20 miles out in front of everybody. They're 20 miles out in front of them. Angels for the F-15. F-15 is cheater plane. F-15 is up at 27,000 feet. He's not that high at all. And he's still pretty slick just with the AMRAAMs. No wing tanks. Okay, so it looks like Hero and Seagull are taking a bit of an azimuth split here. They are 27 miles out from, yeah, so there's about 30 miles of separation between the two 18s and TFT. There's a pretty worrying amount of separation, though, between the lead Hornets and Golden Crown back here. This Phoenix is guiding? Hello? No, okay. I don't know why this, unless it's guiding on this F-16. I think it's guiding on that F-16. But it looks like it's out of, yeah, it's just out of energy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. AIM-120C, though, out between Hero and Revenge. They're exchanging AMRAAMs here at about 20 miles. Coming at it, another AMRAAM out here on the left-hand side from Plague Doctor to Seagull. It's about 17 miles. All right. So another AMRAAM out here from Animal. Animal taking a shot over here at Hero. AIM-54C, though, out over here from Wolf. Definitely down here after Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor's got to be careful about this one. This one's a pretty dangerous one coming in at him. He does this one doesn't look like it's going to get defended. This one does not look like it's going to get defended at all. Let's take a look here real quick. Another AIM-54 Phoenix out from the F-14A. Let's take a look at this Phoenix as it might come in. And is he going to notch it? He is not. Boom, he's dead. Gone. That is one down for TFT, making it an even fight for the time being. Well, Cypher's about to take off. I can see him up there. AIM-120 Phoenix, that's a dead missile. AIM-120 Phoenix. Man, that'd be awesome. AIM-54A Mark 60, though, coming in out here. That's a dead missile right there. Don't need to pay attention to that one. So, real quick, let's pause it up. Let's pause it real quick. So, TFT already down a player. GC entered the fight, down a player, but it looks like their other F-18 has fixed his issues and he's spawned in, waiting to go. Ready to come in. So he's going to be coming in sort of late round reinforcements. That's going to be a bit of an issue. So here, let's look at this. So we still got the F-14 and F-16 up here in a bit of a flank. Probably going to come easily push over here. The two F-18s for GC are still bunched up together right here, and they are attacking down the south. This F-14 kind of in a little bit of a trail here, probably easily coming in to flank on this side over here. So they're kind of forming up somewhat of a stinger formation to kind of push in here. And I think TFT is rather disorganized right now. TFT is definitely rather disorganized. You got the F-15 and the F-14 back here. You got one F-16 here because he just lost his wingman. And then you got Animal and Revenge here. They're still operating here. I believe they're probably trying to do some sort of grinder here. Agent Orange is probably, if I had to guess, going to basically slide in over here to the other TFT guys. And then I don't really know what the F-15 and F-14 are doing back here. I assume the F-14 is basically here just to push these guys out, and then the F-15 is going to swoop in somewhere and help save the day. So that's what I'm expecting to happen. I don't actually know what happens in these, or like actually happens in the matches. So aim 120 out from Hero. That is definitely at Revenge. Let's see the range. That's 10 miles, but what altitude is that at? 10 miles at 10,000 feet. Pretty iffy on that shot, especially from a pretty slow Hornet. We got a 10-mile shot out from Revenge up at 16,000 feet. That's a really good parameter shot. That's going to be a dangerous one. Seagull retaliating with double taps. I don't believe Seagull is going to survive this one. It's right along with his AMRAM. He might just notch it. I think it's not. Nope. Oh, it's trying to reacquire. And yeah, he notched it. Nice. Good job, Seagull. Unless it just reacquires. Yeah, okay. Defeated. Another AIM-54 Mark 60 out from Wolf here. Revenge is going to... should easily defeat these missiles. He should defeat... if he turns cold or even just... yeah, he's just going to defeat that one. AIM-54 Phoenix out here, probably on links of the sky. It is coming down. It's coming down pretty hard right now. Let's take a look at that, because that looks like a tough missile to beat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. F-14 is going to get smacked. Boom, he's dead. Gone. That is 2 down already for TFT. Revenge over here, taking a shot at this F-14. Super close Phoenix here at 10 miles out from Helldog. Definitely just a PAL lock fire. Mad dogging that thing, basically. Revenge is going to try and outrun it. Going to be pretty dangerous. This AIM-120C is outrunnable. He already terrain masked it. This AIM-54 might get terrain masked. That's probably, yep, AIM-54 gets terrain masked. Very, very lucky. And it just looks like, yeah, we got a bit of an issue here, because TFT are already down 1 guy. They got 3 guys hot. There's about 15 miles of separation between this AIM-15. I keep messing up my words today. This F-15C and Agent Orange over here. They're taking on this F-14 and this F-16. 20-mile shot out from Nighthawk. He wasn't very high. That missile's not going to have the energy to impact that F-14 unless the F-14 just does not, care, basically. AIM-120C out for Seagull. He's already turned cold. That's a dead missile. That's done. Hero coming in here. So let's see. Let's see. So let's take a look here at the state of the game. All right. So what you got here? You got Revenge. Ooh, that's a fat pen. All right. You got Revenge here. He's coming hot. He's definitely going to be looking to get down Helldog here. Animal is he's basically running a circuit here for these F-18s, trying to keep close and support Revenge. So I assume his whole point is to just come in here and help beat back this these 2 AMRAM trucks here. Agent Orange, now that the 14 is dead, he's going to definitely do his best to try and scramble over here to this F-15, while the F-15 tries to bat back the F-16 and F-14, right? But now if you look at Golden Crown, you got their F-14 here, who's basically just going to be taking PAL shots all the time. That's kind of the point. That's really the only way you can use the Phoenix. I mean, sure, you could use it at long range, and we've seen it happen before, but I think the most potent way to use the Phoenix right now is that PAL lock. You got Seagull here, who's turned cold. You got Hero here, who's hot. I don't know if Hero is maybe deciding whether or not he wants to go to Orange or if he wants to go to Animal. But, that's what we're kind of looking at here. You got Isaac here, who is still out here supporting his buddy Wolf. Wolf was turning cold right here. Isaac is currently beaming. Probably looking to recommit here and target the F-15 here. So I'm dissecting a lot of stuff. I hope this is okay. I really like this. I really like all this stuff. So let's continue. Also, got to be aware that Cypher is over here rearming or arming up and all that, ready to come in. So it's gonna be a bit rough. All right. Whoops. Let's continue on with the fight here. AIM-120 out here on Animal. Cold shot, 8 miles. Hero's only at 10,000 feet. That's not a good missile. Ooh, 6-mile shot, 7-mile shot from Revenge up at 12,000 feet at Helldog. Helldog has to notch it, or just... Ooh! AIM-120 just collided with the Phoenix, so that probably saved Revenge's life at the very least. Now the F-18s are pressing down on Revenge. We got one AIM-20 out from Seagull out on Revenge. Revenge is either going to terrain mass this or he's going to notch it, but I think he could just simply beam it. I think it's definitely low enough that he could just beam this. He's head on right now with Helldog. Trying to pay attention to what's going on up here as well. Revenge failing to lock Helldog here. There's a bit of a merge going on. They're within a mile. Oh, shoot, that was a loud door slam inside of my house. I don't know if anyone... Ooh, we might get a team kill here. Boom. GC just got a team kill, so that's going to help out TFT there. But now it is a 2-on-1 merge here. Head-on AIM-120C from Seagull out on Revenge. I don't think Revenge is going to survive that, and he does not. So, Seagull making up for the team kill by killing Revenge there off TFT. This is definitely a bit of an issue here. We got ooh, what is that shot? 5-mile shot at 10,000 feet on Wolf. That is well within the Nez. He double taps it, in fact, so we're going to get an AIM-120C kill here. Boom, dead. All right. F-15 doesn't know this F-16 is here unless he has him on the radar. F-16 definitely knows the F-15 is here. I don't know what you're doing, Agent. You should be helping out your buddy, especially calling it out. That is a 3-mile shot. Nez, AIM-120 on that 15. 15 takes it like a champ. Hold on. What happened? Huh? Okay, so it hit him. It hit him there. You can see the puff of smoke behind his jet. So that hit him. He is damaged. He is definitely hurting for certain. Either that or it's somehow proxy fused, even though that's not in here. Animal taking an AIM-120 at 5 miles at Hero. Animal's going to need to notch this. And Animal fails to notch. Hero and Seagull are notched. Let's take a look at this dogfight right here from Isaac's perspective. Isaac still has his... Oh, he's going to die here if this F-15's got his... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, boy. AIM-120 out there. AIM-120s are not AIM-120Xs anymore, unfortunately. Isaac's still with his wing tanks for some... I think he just took a hit. Did he just take a hit? He did just take a hit from something. I think he just took a hit from... I think Agent Orange just Fox 3'd into this furball here and got lucky by hitting Isaac with that. So let's continue on here. Hits. Come on. Come on, just put your nose on him. You got plenty of gun ammo. There you go. He's dead. Alright. It has been reduced. This fight has been very quickly reduced to a 2-on-2. GC entering in, down a player, quickly killing 2 of the TFT members, and then all it took was a team kill and a few, a few nice hits here and there, and it's already down to a 2-on-2. But again, we got to remember Cypher's up here, and he just took off. He just took off. Now, here's the deal. He's got sparrows on his jet. That's pretty interesting. Here's the deal, though. Cypher has to rush. He has to rush out here to get to this bubble. I don't know how narrow the bubble is right now, right? It's probably about 30 miles in diameter here. He has to burn 30 miles before this fight over here ends. So honestly, if I were Golden Crown and I knew that I had somebody coming in, all I would do is literally just fly straight north. I would just simply get my 2 guys, fly straight north until I can get my 3rd guy to come in here and basically just like swat them away before recommitting here, right? And then you just have 2 guys over here, and you just win via numbers. It'll be super easy. But I don't know exactly what they do here. Let's take a look. Let's take a little look-see. Why don't we? Unpause it. We got Hero and Seagull in a bit of a 7-mile wide staggered wall formation. Looks like Agent Orange and Nighthawk are still gathering their up their forces here. 2 AMRAAMs left on this F-15. 4 AMRAAMs left on that F-16, so he's doing good. The F-15 probably hit his bogey dope button. Maybe, I would assume. I don't know what Agent... Does he not have... Did Agent Orange forget to turn on his data link or something? I mean, maybe if they're trying to set up some sort of grinder or something. It feels like Orange is not communicating here. Like I feel like if they were communicating properly, Orange would already be turned hot towards Seagull. At the very least, like, you'd have Orange swooping in from the north here to try and, like, come down, so he basically deals with these guys as a grinder rather than a two-ship wall, you know. But that's just what I think, so I have no idea what he's actually doing. Yeah, exactly, Generic. I think he definitely looks lost. F-15, though, is recommitted. I hope he has found his guys. He's just kind of mill-powering it right now. AIM 120 out from Seagull at 13 miles. Seagull is up at 26,000 feet. That is a deadly AMRAAM right there. And Nighthawk just rattles off both of his AMRAAMs low to high on Seagull at 10 miles. I mean, if Seagull just turns cold, those are dead AMRAAMs. So that was a complete waste from Nighthawk, in my opinion. It looks like Seagull's going to try and notch them. No, he's turning cold. There we go. That's good. Nighthawk's trying to notch this incoming AIM 120 here. AIM 120 out from Hero on Orange. They exchange AMRAAMs actually at 16 miles. Hero's not very high, probably about 15,000 feet. Agent Orange was definitely really low. These guys are basically throwing away AMRAAMs, but Hero has 3 left. Orange definitely has 3 left. Orange is already cold. Hero is basically beaming. Hero's probably going to kill the F-15 here if he's paying attention, which, judging by his orientation, does not... Oh, okay, there we go. He's turned. He's turned in. I assume he's spiking the F-15 at this point. Come on. You're in Nez. You're in the Nez. Take the shot. Come on. Come on, take the shot. And they merge without... There's the... Okay. Was not expecting a merge here. I don't know why. I get it could be a gentleman's merge. It could be. This F-15, though, whipped around pretty hard. He's already got his nose on the F-18. F-18 dumping his nose. Overspeeding here. But I guess if the F-18 thinks or knows that the F-15 back there has no missiles, then he could just run, which is exactly what I think he's doing. Seagull with an AIM-9 out on the F-15. F-15 took a hit. Nose gone. Engines on fire. Yeah. That is a textbook Dragon Bag. Textbook Dragon Bag. Really great to distract this F-15 with the merge and get your buddy to come kill him. Although, I would have probably tried to kill him pre-merge because the F-15 totally could have just shot him in the face. They totally just could have just shot him in the face. And now Orange, because they wasted their time with this Nighthawk, I mean, you know, that's a 7-mile shot, 7-8 mile shot on the deck looking like it's going after Seagull. You know, that is a good shot there. I won't lie. That is a good shot. So we'll see. Seagull might just notch this thing, which it looks like... oh, he terrain massed that, actually. F-15 Nighthawk is still alive. Agent Orange just not paying attention. Hero... another AIM 120 out on Seagull, kind of wasted. AIM 120 out on Hero. Again, wait, look at that thing whip around. Yeah, so this fight was, honestly, this was an easily won fight by Golden Crown, and they kind of threw it away. This F-15 still giving chase, though. He really wants it. If he gets this kill, that'll be kind of insane. So we're looking... Okay, I missed it. I'm sorry. Something happened here. Something happened here. I don't know what happened here. Agent and Seagull are dead. They're both dead. I assume they traded. I'm going to assume that they killed each other. That was really quick. That was okay. Yeah. Let's continue the fight here, though. We got a damaged F-15. No radar to speak of to help him lead this shot. F-18 over there. Now, F-18 is the king of dogfighting right now. In my opinion, undeservedly so. But this F-15's keeping pace, I assume, because the F-18 does not have that much actual dogfighting experience. Because he should honestly be raiding the ever-loving crap out of this Eagle right now. This Eagle is damaged, no radar, smoking, probably only on one engine, and this Hornet is, you know, not actually beating it. So, you know, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but we're following this fight, I guess. Yeah, I know. This guy, this Hornet guy, plays a lot of War Thunder, it seems, because he is doing these back and forth rolls, and he's going up. See, it seems like he wants to force an overshoot, but he has no idea how to force an overshoot. That's what I'm getting at. Also, all right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Also, again, sorry, I don't have labels turned on. For whatever reason, they're not working in this match. Also, that low thrust to weight ratio really showing, huh? Yeah. Yeah, this F-18 is not able to escape a damaged F-15. Well, F-15 looks like he's got both his engines still, so that makes sense. Come on, F-15, you got it. You need this kill. You need do not get overshot. Ooh, ooh, ooh! There he goes, baby. There he goes, and he's dead. And he's dead. That's it. There he goes. Yeah. And boom. Yeah. Well, that sucks, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of sucks. I mean, he really powered through that, all to just get absolutely clapped by this F-18 that decided to come out super late into the fight. Jesus. Yeah. Also, let me know. I'm being told that I can't, that you guys can't see these like name labels and stuff like that while I'm in satellite terrain mode. Would you guys prefer it in altitude terrain mode? If that makes it easier to see. The only reason I had it in satellite is because you see how that happens, right? It like the terrain changes as I zoom in and out versus satellite. But I mean, there it is. He won. Yeah, KWB. The labels are not, for some reason they're not working on this replay. They should be working on the other replays though. I have labels turned on for my game, and they are turned on for the replay. I don't know what happened. Navy Doc, who won the round? Well, there's a lone Golden Crown F-18 currently flying back to base. So, probably that one. Probably Golden Crown. But yeah, that's that. That's that right there. Let's I don't even know. Let's hit it up with like let's do some transition stuff. Let's put this overlay up, and then let me write down the score for everybody real quick here. I have so it is currently 0-1, 1 for Golden Crown, 0 for Task Force Trident. So, let's see. Let's go back to this screen real quick while I load up the next match. So yeah, that was a that was actually really good. That was really good from that Kitty Hawk guy. That he was able to chase that Hornet down with a damaged plane, no radar, and gun him. Like, pretty crazy. I think all of that could have been avoided two ways. One, F-15 not dumping both of his AMRAMs, like, for a wasted shot on a guy. And two, if the Hornets just shot him in the face. Like, I mean, the whole situation could have been avoided. We have hindsight, obviously. Don't know exactly what's going on in the fight, but, you know. So yeah, let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up the tac views, or the tac view for that round. We'll take a look at that because I am interested in seeing what happened in that trade later on. We saw basically every other kill in the game except for that trade. That is what I want to look at here while we're waiting for the next match to start. Hindsight is wonderful in some games like World of Warships. Dude, I could never get into World of Warships. I played it with some friends in high school, and I thought it was really cool, but that game is like and this comes from a guy who's played War Thunder since 2013. I can't grind in that game. That game sucks to grind in. And I have like top tier everything for the US, Germany, and Russia in War Thunder. I just cannot get through the grind in World of Warships. It's just too bad. It's just awful. It's really bad. Alright, so let me see. I gotta skip to that part in the actual fight here with Agent Orange and Seagull. Alright, so let's cut back. Let's do another one of these cool transition things that they gave me. Whoosh. Sponsored by Thrustmaster. Sponsored by Thrustmaster. Let's take a look at this. So, here we got Nighthawk. Chasing Hero. That's going to happen for a little while. Agent Orange. Focusing Seagull here. Aim 120 out at 5 miles. Trail. Not a good missile shot, honestly. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. So you're telling me Orange crashed? What? So Seagull died because he recommitted into an AIM 120 fired at him cold. I don't know why he recommitted into this. He would have had a missile warning. Died. And huh? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. Well, okay, I guess. I guess he hit something. He hit something, that's for sure. Invisible AMRAM. Oh, yeah. Could it have been that AMRAM right there? No. Is it? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's confusing. That's definitely confusing. But yeah. All right. What the heck? Also, who's that? Mike Tango. If that question is for me, salty popcorn or sweet popcorn? Salty popcorn. Although I mean, I'm an American, so I like buttery popcorn. I know Europeans have like a thing with like sweet and salty popcorn, no butter. But Americans like the butter popcorn, but salty definitely. Overg? Ruben says it was an overg. I don't think it was an overg. I mean, I don't think he can. I mean, it's an F-16. You're AOA limited. He's not even going that fast. He just explodes here. No, I know you can break the wings super easily, but this is definitely not an overg. Like he was unloading here when he exploded. Like he's pulling here, and then he just yeah, he's like, yeah, G was too low. He's not even going that quickly. And I'm pretty sure he didn't have his wing tanks on, so like wing rip should not have been an issue. Yeah, he's gone 3.7 G here. But yeah, I don't. I don't know why he died. Probably a tree. Probably a tree, but it doesn't look like he's that low. I don't know. Maybe this is like desync between his view and the server. He might have been way lower than this in the actual thing, but you know, there's no way for me to know for sure, for certain. It could have been a disconnect, but it looks like he exploded here. Yeah, because there's debris. I'm pretty sure if you DC, it doesn't like blow your plane up. It kind of just like you just disappear. I could be wrong though. I don't view very many disconnects. So, but yeah. All right. Well, I mean that was that. I mean I don't know if there's anything else. I mean we could look at this team kill here. I guess. Yeah, Fox 3 Furball, not a good idea. Yeah, that's just kind of yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. That's that. Let's cut straight to the actual match here. Let me close this tac view though, and then let's hit another really cool transition real quick, just to make it seem like I have multiple actual scenes for these things when it's literally just one one screen. Look at that. DCS World Events. Isn't that a really cool transition? How about let's hit it with another one. SATAL 2021. Nice. And then again, we're sponsored by Thrustmaster. Isn't that great? All right, let's go to the content. Let's go to the content. All right. Oh, man. So, Golden Crown over here on at Godada this time. Let's take a look at their loadouts. Not loaded out yet. Amram truck again. Amram truck again. What about Cypher? He wasn't Amram trucking. He's got Sparrows on his jet. And then a bunch of Amrams. What about both these F-14Bs? Okay, so Helldog, instead of 3 Sidewinders, he's got 2 Sidewinders and 2 Sparrows this time. And Wolf still rocking it with the 6 Phoenixes. Very cringe. Very cringe. Alright. And then let's take a look at Task Force Trident. We got Lynx doing donuts here. Let's go. Let's go, baby. This guy's awesome. He's got his hook down. He's got his Phoenixes loaded. And he's just twirling around, baby. Hell yeah. Alright. Nighthawk over there. We got 4 F-16s. Like before. Yeah. I don't know, guys. This is entertainment right here. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this. Tomcat G warm-up? Yeah, Tomcat G warm-up. He's got to get ready for those high-speed maneuvers that he's going to do later. So yeah, let's, I assume that the loadouts are all going to be the same. Yeah, we got triple tanks. 6 AMRAMs for everybody here. I wonder, is the 15 going to take fuel? Nope, no fuel for the 15. Just AMRAMs. So yeah. Brakes test. Oh yeah, baby. I hope no one gets dizzy. The kitties are very independent. I just said Barry. What am I, like 3 years old? The frick? Yeah. uh, they're very independent. Now he's doing loops around the F-15, asserting the the Tomcat asserting its dominance on the F-15. Like just trying to make sure the F-15 knows which one is the more beloved large airframe fighter jet of the 80s. Look at him. He's making fun of him. Look. Tomcat has the turkey feathers on the nozzles. F-15, no turkey feathers on the nozzles. Didn't even get turkey feathers on its engines until the F-15EX came out. That's the easy identifying factor between the new EX and the older F-15s is the turkey feathers. Look at that, F-15 getting scared. He's walking off, ashamed. Alright, there they go. Taxiing. Yeah, TFT on their way to taxi out. Golden Crown still taxiing, but they're almost done there. They got a bit of a weird setup, like, oh my god. Getting a little close there, buddy. You sure that exhaust isn't gonna blow your wing off? Man. No, the F-15 engine nozzles, I'm pretty sure, have not had the nozzle feathers up until the EX. I could be mistaken. I'm not an F-15 historian, but I'm pretty sure when I was learning about the EX, I think that was like, besides the new sensors in the tail section of the EX to like help you identify it because it's got like a larger sensor compartment in the rear, is the actual turkey feathers on the thing. Yeah. I don't know. It could also just be like one of those Mandela effect things, right? Because like you would, like, all other jets have turkey feathers on their nozzles. You would think the F-15 would, right? But it just so happens to not be the case, I guess. So yeah, pretty. I mean, look, I don't want to talk. I don't want to. I don't want to come off as negative, but pretty disorganized lineup here. If I had to like say anything, I mean, it's probably organized, maybe. But this looks, I mean, I won't lie. This looks like something you'd see on like, a public server trying to line up without communication or something like that. It's just kind of, yeesh. I don't know. Oof. Or hold on. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Let me pull up a. I don't know if I can pull up meme images. That's me looking at that right now. Live Prez reaction to this lineup. Let's get rid of that. All right. Enough being mean to the competitors. Let's keep going. We got TFT coming up for their lineup here. No country for these old men. That's right. So looks like because they're on a different runway this time, and they're actually facing, you know, well, they're still facing away from the bubble actually, but you know, they're actually taking up a different lineup. You got Revenge and Animal up there in the lead with the with Nighthawk and Lynx in the middle, and then you're gonna have Orange and Plague Doctor immediately after. So yeah, they're lining up. All right. Really good looking skins though for them. I really like the kind of like, I don't know, they've got a green base tone, and then it's like a really dark bluish, you know, covering to it. And then they got the blue tinted glass. Real nice. I think they could have gone with a little bit of a different color on the tail section, because that is a soul-piercing black that they used on the tail. Absolutely, absolutely, just like that just absorbs light. Look at that. It's got. I mean, that blue shine though. That blue shine's real pretty. Don't you agree? Look at that. Oof, oof, in the light. Nice. All right. I got Agent Orange. Agent Orange is special, however, because he's got that electric bird on the tail. What is that like? What would be the lightning equivalent of a phoenix, right? Lightning phoenix type of deal, because phoenixes are fire. Plasma phoenix maybe. Looks like they're rotating now, or they're taking off. But yeah, look at that tail section. Nice. Zapdos. Palpatine. The Palpatine bird. The black and purple is your favorite? Yeah. Purple's my favorite color. But yeah, I try to stray away from blacks when it comes I try to stray away from black colors on aircraft. Because it's kind of like, especially super dark ones, I like using more off-color stuff. More off-color, you know, like a more lighter gray, something like that. Because it contrasts better. Purple is the color of sexual frustration, suctual frustration. Some VIP once said. Purple with black trim is the way to go. Yeah, black trim is definitely better than just like a base coat of black. Like you got to get a little bit of color in there, right? Having those super dark piercing colors, like the most vibrant colors should be the trims. They shouldn't be like the main set. Like a nice subdued purple. I don't know, like yeah, you know, like a violet, something like that. You know, like a bit of a lighter purple. Not like a super deep eye-straining purple, you know? Yeah, here we go. We got TFT in a just straight up 5. Well, they got 4 people in lead trail, and they got Animal in Revenge. Excuse me. Sheesh. They're burning. They're in form. They're moving. We got Isaac's laying in the cut here. Looks like he's not actually back. I guess he's just AFK. But we're getting a really similar Stinger split here. We've got F-18s up here. We got an F-18 and F-14 instead of the 16 and the 14 over here this time. 2 Navy birds coming in together. Helldog by himself. I assume he's supposed to be there with the F-16, but the F-16 is currently AFK here. He's in burner, and he's climbing really slow. He's got a pitch of 9 degrees, and he's just burning. I would probably pitch up a little bit more, but, you know, I don't know. A team last week had digital camo on F-16 with black trim on the leading edge. You'll have to, do you know which team it was? I'd love to take a look at that. KWB, yeah, purple with black trim like the resub button. Yeah, guys, if you want to sub to the channel, if you want to sub to the DCS World Events Twitch channel, you totally can. That's an option. Yeah. But yeah. Alright. You forgot, but they were very cool. It's all good. I'm actually kind of sad because my team's skins have not showed up in this tournament. Like, we have our skins on, and I've uploaded the skins, but my team's skins have not shown up in any of the streams. I hope they'll show up in the in our fight against Wadafak for round 5. But yeah, because I worked hard on my skins. I won't lie, I worked hard on them. Got that ingress, they're out of burner, center line's dropped up at 26,000 feet. They're kind of just cruising here. They are going supersonic though, they're kind of super cruising right now, I think. Yeah, they just now dropped below the speed of sound. Still pretty. What is this? What is this lead trail separation here? 10 miles. That's good. That's good lead trail. We got an azimuth split here of 10 miles. Really good azimuth split down here. Got this F-14 in trail. I assume probably like hiding behind the F-18s. Like the F-18s are going to just go take the incoming shots. If there are going to be any. And then Hell Dog just retaliates with his own. I assume that's what's going to happen here. Separation between the teams, 71 miles. So no Phoenixes are going to probably come out for a while. Well, Hell Dog is probably going to lob them. Oh, we actually have 2 Phoenixes out from Wolf. I totally guessed wrong. Wolf lobbing 2 Phoenixes out on the Animal Revenge group out here at about 65, 70 miles. These are probably going to get notched last second. Actually, it looks like... So one AIM-54 is going after Animal. So there's 1 Phoenix coming in for this group. I mean... The easiest way to defeat that one is for them to just, like, split up in different directions. Because there's no way Wolf has picked these 2 guys out apart from each other with how close they're flying this far away. And then this AIM-54 is definitely coming in at someone over here. It looks like it's been defeated, though. Yeah, it's only at 31,000 feet, and it's still so far away. It's definitely defeated. We got a return fire AIM-54, though, out from Links of the Sky. Looks like it's out on Cypher here. Yeah, it's making a beeline straight for Cypher out at 60 miles. So yeah. AIM-54 out from Hell Dog. Probably... Where is this going? That's pulling lead probably for Animal and Revenge. But it could also be pulling lead for them. No, it definitely looks like it's coming out here, but that's going to be defeated. I mean, they're already practically notching Hell Dog here. This AIM-54 is going to get defeated. I mean, how much energy does this thing have? 1,900 knots at 55,000 feet. It's coming down. It has reached terminal phase. Excuse me. It's reached terminal phase. We'll keep an eye on that one. Yeah, so far, all right. GC, Golden Crown, is broken up into a wall. TFT they're still on a lead trail, but if they just like turn straight west here, they can just go into an aggressive wall. AIM-54 Phoenix here coming out after Wolf. Wolf is noticing it. He has just gotten the missile warning, and he is now diving frantically here. This AIM-54 is still tracking, but it is out of energy. Look at that thing. 500 knots. Isaac from Golden Crown finally taking off and making his way into the fight. He was AFK a little too long, I guess. And so here we go. Wolf is beaming, recommitting with about 15 miles of azimuth separation. I would hope Isaac is beelining it straight for Wolf to help him out here, because Wolf is about to crash straight into a 2-ship from TFT and the rest of the team by himself, while the rest of Golden Crown. Cypher nose down, or nose pointed south towards the TFT guys down here. Let's see, no more shots out yet. Oh, and speak of the devil, Wolf with a 27-mile shot out on not even these guys, not even Animal and Revenge. That is going out after this group of 3 up here to the north. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because Revenge and Animal were in the mountains. Because look, I mean, look how low they are. They were definitely hiding in those mountains. Trying to sneak up on Wolf here by himself. AIM-54 Phoenix out from who's Hell Dog, and that one is going at this group of 3 again. This AIM-54 Phoenix coming in after still again one of these guys, but I think that's a dead missile. Might be a dead missile. Oh, it's trying to acquire. I think it notched something though. Yeah, that's a defeated missile there. All right. AIM-120C out from somebody over here, probably that F-15 or something. Oh yeah, I think the F-15 launched both of these AIM-120s. This one coming in after Wolf Dog, which is already defeated. AIM-54C close, trailing within 10 miles at Revenge. Revenge has to terrain mask this, which I believe he can do. And yep, there goes terrain masked. And real quick, let's pause it. Let's get our bearings here. Let's get our bearings. So we have Lynx. That is a fat pen. We got Lynx of the Sky right here. He just fired an AIM-54. It is probably going out after Hero. We got Nighthawk, who just came back here. He's doing a pump. Probably going to do some assisting with Lynx here. We got three guys here. We got Revenge. He's coming cold, obviously trying to run away from Wolf here. And then we've got Plague Doctor, Agent, and I forget who the other guy's name is. Animal? Yeah, Animal. We got Plague Doctor, Agent, and Animal. All right here. All are hot. They're going to be definitely barreling towards Wolf here and Cypher. And then as we look at GC here, we got Hero. He's kind of one-man arming these guys, while Seagull apparently points his attention down there. Cypher is coming cold. Wolf is beaming down here, probably going to just straight up turn cold. And now, if I were Golden Crown at this point, I would, say, hey, I'm going to die. And then Cypher would immediately turn in here, and we do a bit of a dragon bag on somebody over here, and then Seagull can do something. So, yeah, bit of what I would do. That F-16 is gone now, though. That F-16 has disappeared. Probably a disconnect issue or something. Unfortunate. So 6 on 5 for Golden Crown. It looks like Wolf is he's just going for it. He's just recommitting here while Cypher actually turns cold. Yeah, so Wolf coming in here. Cypher turning cold to rejoin with Seagull, who's coming down here. We got Hell Dog and Hero pushing up to the north. AIM-54 here coming at Seagull or Cypher. Don't know. Wolf has turned back cold. And let's see here. AIM-120C out at one of either Seagull or Cypher from, looks like Plague Doctor. And yeah, AIM-120C out here from Revenge, out at Helldog and Hero. AIM-120 on Seagull, out to Plague Doctor. That's probably an easily defeatable missile if he just like beams it or even just like turns cold. How far was this shot? About 10 miles. 15,000 feet. That's actually, I don't know. Plague Doctor could probably beat if it turns cold. But he may just not, actually. He may just not defeat this. Ooh, I think he notched it. Yeah, he notched it. Good job. I think that was, okay, so that might have been a missile from AIM-120 from Animal and AIM-120 from Nighthawk, or just both from Nighthawk. Okay, so we got a fight here. Gonna break down 3 miles, head on. Plague Doctor versus Hero. Hero with an AIM-120 out on Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor with an AIM-120 out on a cold Hell Dog for no reason. Plague Doctor dead. Gone. Very bad compartmentalization there from Plague Doctor. Revenge here with a double tap 120, triple tap possibly. One of them hit the mountain. Looks like that one's going to collide. Boom. That's one at F-18. And now we are down to AIM-54C out here, out on probably Hero. Nope. We got to merge. We got to merge up here. But I will show you guys that merge in a second. We got to merge here between Helldog and Lynx of the Sky. They're merged, but there's a lot of stuff here. I do not want to focus on the merge, and I'm sorry I cannot play both of them. I have a replay of that merge. Don't worry. We'll see exactly what happens. We got an AIM-9L out from Helldog. We got another merge down here. Wolf and Revenge merging. Revenge doesn't know where Wolf is. Wolf, I lost sight of Revenge, I guess. AIM-120C out from here from Cypher on Animal at 10 miles. Hero with a 6-mile AMRAAM on Nighthawk. AMRAAM gets defeated there with the ground. Agent Orange, hopefully he sees Hero here at 6 miles and gets an AMRAAM out on him right quick. Hero definitely sees Agent Orange and is holding off his shot. Revenge all by himself here, cut off from his team. Agent does not... Okay, just doesn't. AIM-120 out from Hero, out on Agent, within the Nez. Missile just goes stupid off the rail, probably a Mad Dog. We got Hell Dog here on Links of the Sky on his 6. And that's a kill right there. AIM-54C coming out. Okay, one of the 18 guys just died. I assume he probably got killed by Nighthawk. And yeah, okay, so real quick, let's pause it. Let's pause it because there's a lot happening. So, current team breakdown. Dogfight just happened up here where Hell Dog came out the winner. Wolf here merged with Revenge, and they basically just parlayed. Cypher, I don't know what he's doing. He's just flown away. I don't know what he's doing. So, yeah. So now it is down to a 3-on-3. We got Nighthawk here coming in after Helldog. He's actually just launched a 120 here at Helldog. We got Agent Orange coming in here, probably to try and link up with Revenge. I don't know. Again, there was an F-18 here that got killed, I guess. He might have crashed into the ground or something. We'll take a look at TACV, see what happened there in a second. Revenge here is looking... He's looking for Wolf, and he's in the prime spot to do it. He's in the perfect spot to try and pick Wolf up and basically just shoot him in the butt with an AMRAAM. It's absolutely prime. Agent clearly not looking for Wolf or communicating about Wolf's position because he's got... I mean, like, I seriously don't know how Wolf is still alive here. Cypher definitely needs to come around here and... help out, I guess. There's a lot of just... I mean, I know it's the mountains and all that, and, like, you know... actually, is there no data link in this mission? That might be the reason. I just realized it. There are no AWACSs flying around. There are no AWACSs flying around, so it makes sense that people are lost and confused. So that's a revelation there. Let's just write a note. Let's just write a note up here. No AWACS. There we go. So we can all remember that there's no AWACS in this fight right now. All right, let's hit play on this. Let's see what happens here. AIM-120 out from Nighthawk on this F-14. That AIM-120 is definitely going to collide there. Nope, it actually got terrain masked. I spoke too soon. Nighthawk still barreling towards Helldog here, although he definitely lost lock. AIM-120C out from Revenge on Wolf. Oh! Oh, he survived, but now he's got two F-16s on his tail at 2 miles. Not happening. AIM-120C out from Nighthawk to the F-14. Let's take a look down here. Let's pay close attention. A lot happening. A second merge with Helldog and Nighthawk up there. Revenge looks like he's trying to go for guns on Wolf. Cypher finally recommitting, but he's 16 miles away. F-14 died up there. I did not see that, but he died. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. Also, AIM-7F. So these Iranian guys staying true to form with, outside of the, you know, abuse of the AIM-54A Mark 60, they're staying true to form because they have AIM-9Ls and AIM-7Fs. Pause that right there. Let's pause that. I do not want to miss this. That... What the hell? What? Oh my god. DCS is such a beautiful game, isn't it, guys? It's so beautiful. Alright, let's follow this. Let's follow this. Come on! Hit him with the guns. He's got it. Ooh! But that zombie cat just does not want to die. Also, Revenge out of missiles here. Orange coming off to try to deal with Cypher, I guess, but he's just not helping out very well. F-14 has successfully reversed, but not for the reasons you think. You got the F-15 coming in here. What's his loadout? Still got 2 AMRAAMs. Orange kind of just lost here. He's got 6 AMRAAMs left, so they're up on missile economy, honestly. But I mean, Hornet still got AMRAAMs for days, so I wouldn't say so. AIM-120 out from Orange on here. Looks like it mad dogged or something, but he's definitely on his 6 there. Nighthawk looking for this F-14. Just probably now visually spotted the smoke trail. Yeah, he definitely has. Aim 120. Hold on. Don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Aim 120. 6 o'clock shot. 2 miles within the Nez. Coming in. Up here. On Cypher. And boom. That's a dead Hornet. Aim 9M out, though, on Agent Orange. Oh, boy. Ooh. Just barely. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're good. Okay. So yeah, F-14 finally goes down. Probably AMRAM'd by the Nighthawk here. And that's it. That's it for round 2. Revenge and Nighthawk from Task Force Trident has successfully won round 2 of this match. Really nice. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and hit one of these transition screens here. Nice. And then let's put it up on the match screen while I pull up the TAC view. So we're going on to a round 3 here in a second. Let me get for everyone watching, for everyone in the chat, I wanna know what your guys' thoughts were of that fight that just happened. And anyone happy that TFT came back? Anyone sad that GC lost? Anyone surprised at anything that happened? Perhaps, I don't know. Thoughts and opinions. Thoughts and opinions are what we all want to see. Yeah, I will show you the Tomcat. Oh yeah, that's right. I got it right here for you guys. Hold on. Let me pause my music. And let me get that fight going for you. Here we go. Yeah. I know. When I watched the replay back too, and I saw that when I was putting up this stream, I saw that the flaps were down, and yeah, kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. I know you love to see it. I don't love to see it. But you know, it happens. I guess an abuse of the flaps is an abuse of the flaps. It's whatever. All right, let's go ahead and real quick cut to the score. Let me actually adjust the score here. It is no longer 0-1. It is 1-1. Well, that's the thing, KWB. It's only good if you don't jam them. However, the flaps jam at 220 knots, right? And you shouldn't be dogfighting at 220 knots anyways, unless you're in a a one circle fight, nose position fight. Shouldn't be that slow in the Tomcat. And you can't. Yeah, you're once your flaps are jammed, you're basically screwed. You can't get any energy anymore. Yeah, yeah, Banana. That's definitely the reason why he got hit later on. He literally just couldn't do anything after he jammed his flaps. He was super slow, which we'll definitely take a look at here. Second. Go ahead and cut to that. I gotta actually hold on. Let's do that. All right. So let's speed up here. Big exchange happening. None of these initial Initial. I'm having a psychotic breakdown right now, not knowing if I'm saying initial correctly. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I know I'm not. Who is this guy? Me, the shoutcaster? Me? My name's Prez. I make DCS content on YouTube underneath the pseudonym of Prez. You can look it up by looking up Prez DCS on YouTube. Self plug real quick. You can look it up on if you just in the search bar just type Prez DCS. Right, type that in. You'll get a bunch of videos by me. My most popular series is actually a tutorial series on the Tomcat, which I have not finished. I haven't uploaded an addition to it since like March or May or something like that, and I will not be able to upload another one because the hard drive that I have all that made for is corrupted. The hard drive that I have my next, and this is not lying, this isn't to be like for any fans of mine who want that, my file that has all the work I've done on the next 4 Dummies Tomcat video has corrupted and is gone, and I'm waiting to fix it with the file recovery. So yeah. Yeah. Oh man. It's quite unfortunate. Yeah, here we go. We're getting all these fights in here. Let's see. So there's a lot of fights breaking down here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so we watched this one. Maybe we can have a 1v1 soon in the Tomcat. I'll be honest, I don't pilot the Tomcat much anymore. I don't feel super confident in it because I don't have whatchamacallit, rudder pedals. I know you really don't need it, but Tomcat kind of needs them. I'm more of a, I do more Rio stuff. Like, I am an absolute nerd in the Rio pit. You know, I freaking love that thing. And, you know, it goes to show, because in my Milsim group, I'm basically, or I am the lead Rio for the squadron. I teach everyone. So we saw that kill there on Plague Doctor. He got smacked in the face there. Here, yeah, we saw Seagull get pounded by 120C here. Revenge, successfully terrain masking and then merging up here. And then here we saw this. Let's look at this dogfight real quick. Let's take a little look-see. A little look-see at this dogfight. Also, Navy Doc, thank you for subbing to the channel. Thank you. I do my own point of view videos for competitive DCS. It's not something that I mean, I don't really see much competitive DCS stuff uploaded to YouTube outside of stuff that was uploaded like back in 2017. But, you know, that's what I like to do. So, yeah. All due respect, right your back seat and let me do what I do in front. I'm not gonna lie. Right your back. I've never heard that. Ride my back seat. Oh, trust me, I can dogfight. It's just in the Tomcat I prefer the Rio. Yeah, I can dogfight. Don't worry about that. Let's look at this merge. Let's look at this merge here. Boom, links to the sky, coming in hard. 8G turn, snapping it in there. 8G turn from Helldog. Nose-to-nose merge. Helldog reverses into a one-circle fight. He's high. He's got the better state there. Ooh, he loses it with the wing flutter. Lynx is coming in. Interesting thing, though, is that Lynx here still has 3 times 54 on his jet, while Helldog only has 1 times 54. Massive weight difference here. There's an extra at least 2,000 pounds on Lynx here. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for Lynx, especially being down low in here, right? So he's Mach 4. Helldog not only is faster, but is higher. Therefore, he should win. He's got just the better energy state. Aim 9L comes off, whiffs. Guns coming in, whiffs. Back into the one circle, reversing. Helldog coming low, using that God's G, really yanking that stick. Just look at that. Look at that nose flipping around. 55 AOA. He really wants to get this nose on. Fluttering his wings. Not what you want to see from an F-14. Lynx here coming in, nose on. head-on, disrespectful gunshots from Helldog. Another merge. Lynx is slow, wings level, comes in back for the one-circle fight while Helldog converts this into a two-circle, which honestly he should win because he is lighter. He can accelerate a bit quicker. Nose down for that energy. Lynx is nose up. Bleeding energy. Still heavy. Aim 9 from Helldog. Fired with seemingly no track, no lock. Aim 7F here. Fired well within our min. No lead given to that thing. Lynx seems like he probably lost visual after this merge, perhaps, because he kind of just, he hits here, and instead of going into a blind defense, he just levels out here. So, big whoopsie on Lynx's part. Helldog coming in here for guns. Really spraying it, really laying down the heat, all of it missing. Pretty surprising that he misses this hard. It's really slow target. He's got the angles. Nah, he definitely didn't. I don't think these missiles were fired for weight saving, especially since Lynx he's clearly losing it. Like, I mean, from this position, if you're nose on to this guy and this dude is not and you have your TCS camera up and you can see the nose position of Lynx, these missiles are definitely not being fired for weight savings. So we got guns going on here. Yeah, probably a momentary tone. Probably did not hit his cage seam button to unlock the actual seeker. Probably just kind of put the nose on and fired. Guns, guns, guns. Lynx freaking out here. Looks like he took a hit there. There you go. And he's dead. Yeah. Aim 54 Phoenix here out on... So, Lynx lost visual, right? Was probably in PAL. Locked up Hero out here with PAL. Leveled out for a shot. While Helldog was just on his 6. Fired that Phoenix. That Phoenix does not make it there, but, you know, good on him for at least trying to get that missile off before he goes down. Yeah, good piloting by Helldog. He definitely deserved to win that. Simply because Lynx just lost visual. Helldog didn't lose visual once in that fight. Or at least he didn't lose it, you know, he didn't lose it for very long, at the very least. Still, gotta give a little bit of the shame for the flaps. Gotta give a bit of a shame for the flaps. But, yeah. So he's coming back in. He's slow. He's going Mach 0.6. We got Nighthawk over here. Go ahead and cut back to the top-down view. Nighthawk here with an aim 120 out. Nose on Helldog. And, let's see. Nose merge. Late 120 out from Nighthawk. Aim 54, late aim 54 out from Helldog. That one honestly seems like that was either a late launch or it was straight up just like, you know, he wanted that one off for weight. Because that one just comes off no track, no nothing. Woo! He whipped that around. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he got those flaps down. He can get that rate up right there. Boom. He gets that coming around here. One circle nose position fight. Nighthawk pre-flaring. Aim 7F to the face, but it does not track because of probably our minimum. Because not very many people know, but the Sparrow has to fly like at least a mile before it starts tracking. Shame for the flaps. Yes, Carl Childers. Shame for the flaps. You should be able to win without flaps. If you can't win without flaps, I don't know what to say. Dude, in aerial combat, you do whatever you can do. Get the other pilot in the silk or heading away. Tell that to Snort. Yeah, Snort was a great pilot, Carl, but, you know, a lot of other pilots of that era don't, you know, they like no one liked how he abused the jet. You can talk about Snort, you know, being a great pilot, which he is. He was an amazing pilot, but he broke jets. He broke jets. Okay, like that's the big deal. Like it's a video game, and you could just do the flaps, but also I sound really condescending. I sound really bad right now. I'm very sorry. I don't know why. I'm just trying to be serious, I guess. Yeah, but he never... This is the thing. the Tomcat wasn't in a lot of actual combat. If he broke the jet for training, like, that's ridiculous. Anyways, AIM-9M out from Nighthawk to the face, killing Helldog. Yeah, so that's what happened there. But yeah, he broke jets during training. If you break jets during training, that's kind of ridiculous. I can understand breaking in actual combat, but that's not what happened here. Anyways, also sorry for clearing my throats. Instructions unclear. Jet is over G'd. Look, if you're not coming back with your tapes completely busted because you over G'd the crap out of your aircraft, you're just not flying correctly. You train like you wait for it. Fight. Whoa, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I've never heard of disciplined fighting in my life. Is what some people might say. Did you even fly long? Alright. Yeah, it costs a lot of taxpayers' money to keep up those jets that, you know, people break. It's like these things are millions of dollars, and it takes a lot of time and money to maintain, especially when you're on the Navy. You can't just order parts when you're on an aircraft carrier. Like you're out on sea for months. If you break a jet, that jet is broken. And then guess what happens when the war starts after you broke all your jets in training? Oh yeah, no, of course you can order it, but you're on a boat. It's different from being on land. Like you can just get stuff taken to you on land really quickly, but like it's pretty difficult to get stuff to the boat in a timely fashion. There's a lot of customs stuff you have to go through. Like that's the issue, is that especially when you're out on sea in foreign waters, like you have to get stuff shipped from the US or wherever to that country, have it go through that country's customs, finally have it sent from either an airplane or a supply boat to your boat. Like there's a lot more red tape when it comes to naval supply resupply than there is for like Air Force resupply. Yeah, let's get on the topic of SATAL. So TFT 1, that's it. I don't know why I keep talking about this kind of stuff. It's kind of just like a dumb topic. Anyways, yeah, I'm still talking about DCS, obviously, but you know, someone had a comment about, you know, it's okay to just shatter your jet's airframe for the sake of a fight. So yeah, there's the match there. Let me pull up the next match. Anyways, I didn't mean for that to like turn into an argument or something like that. I kind of was just trying to get a point across, I guess. Oh, let's get this done. Yeah, we're getting to a round 3, everybody. We are getting to a round 3. So anyways, let's get back to the DCS. So we have a one-on-one, or it's 1-2-1 between TFT and GC. GC won the first round, TFT won the second, and honestly, quite quite surprising how both of them ended. So GC in the first round won basically because an F-18 came in super late and just cleaned up. TFT, or did I say TFT? GC won the first one, yeah. Okay, TC won the second one, with GC only even actually having 5 jets, basically. So, I don't know, there was instantly a numbers advantage from TFT in that fight, and they won 2 up on their jets compared to GCs, or TFT won 2 up on their jets compared to GCs. You think TFT might clutch it? We'll see, honestly. I hope that, I don't know, so, okay, so let's cut to the actual fighting here. Again, score is 1-1. And so, Same lineup as last time, or as the first time for this runway. They lined up differently for the other runway, but they lined up like this for this runway. We got F-15 out in front, F-14 behind, and then the 4 Vipers, 4 F-16s, 4 fighting Falcons. I know, I shouldn't blasphemous words to call it a Falcon, but that's just what I want to call it. Where'd my mouse go? I don't see my mouse. There it is. All right. We got the F-18s here. Again, missile bus, F-14. Oh, that's a different. I think that's a different F-14 pilot. Yeah, that's Leon. We had somebody else before, so replacement fighter there. Challenger with his classic 2 Sparrows, 8, you know, 8. 6 AMRAAMs, triple tanks for the F-16 there. Hopefully he'll actually be in the fight. Cypher. Cypher was in an F-18. Wait, okay, so they had... wasn't Cypher in an F-18 in the first round? I could have sworn. He was an F. I think maybe Challenger and who? Somebody here switched jets. Somebody here swapped jets. they still. So this is the thing in SATAL, the composition of the team needs to stay the same, right? So if you came in with a Viper, with a Falcon, with an F-16, you need to keep it throughout the entire thing. You can change pilots. You can change your entire pilot roster mid-fight if you want to. You just have to make sure all the jets stay the same. So I guess there was a bit of a swap here. There's a bit of a swap here happening. So yeah, they're lined up here. Let's see, there's Wolf. Wolf has taken 6 Phoenixes this time. So Golden Crown with 12 Phoenixes instead of a much more... cool loadout of not 6 Phoenixes. Also, probably, did I even have this up? I did not have this up. That's the score. I don't actually have, there it is. That's that. Look at that. Okay, so this is the top 5 players of this match. I didn't actually have that up. I don't know why. But we got Nighthawk on the left with 18 total missiles fired. We got Revenge with 16 missiles fired. I don't know why it says Revenge is in an F-14. He was clearly in a Viper. Agent Orange with 9 missiles fired. Wolf with 15. Cypher with 10. So yeah, that's their hit rates. That's all that stuff. I don't think I was supposed to show that until later, but it doesn't really give away too much. I don't think anyone's keeping track of their kills mid-fight. So yeah, Revenge. That's just that's just what they gave me for this. That's just what they gave me for the thing. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to take off, I guess. Alright, looks like they're on the roll. Ooh. Ooh. What's going on? Things are freezing? There we go. Okay, we're good. So yeah. And GC up there, they're taking off. We got TFT down here, they're taking off. Real nice. This match you saved and labeled as the Battle of F-Off Mountain. Nice. Yeah. So Revenge, yeah, there's no AWACS in this. You guys fought completely with Datalink, right? Because I remember, I mean, watching in the first round, it seemed like some of your guys and like some people in general were just completely clueless. Like it kind of seemed like Golden Crown just basically had it all. Like it seemed like they had their Datalink squared away and were able to just find you guys super easy. But it seemed like you guys were having a ton of trouble. There was AWACS. I wonder where it is because I can't actually see it. In here for some reason. Maybe because it's invisible or something. I don't know. Either way, it seems like you guys didn't have AWACS though, because I mean, like, there were a bunch of times where like Agent Orange just seemed like completely lost. He just had no idea what he was doing. We have not fought a... Okay. I don't know. Yeah, non-AWACS. Okay, so Golden Crown for the first time in the match, taking off with 6 jets all at once. First round they only had 5. Second round they only had 5. Finally, they have 3, and they are in, I don't know, some sort of formation. They're in some sort of like weird split wall thing. Seagull and Hero sticking together as they normally do. Leon kind of just lone wolfing it. Ironic because they have Wolf over here. F-16, F-18, F-14 just kind of like souping it up with their flight over here. And then we look down here and we have a Vic or a Champagne, I believe. We got 2 in lead, Animal and Revenge, as they've been doing before. And then we got 2 in Trail. With Agent Orange and Plague, and then the F-15, Nighthawk, and Lynx in the F-14 are in Trail as well, but with an azimuth separation from the flight of 2 F-16s over there. So, yeah. See what we'll make of it. See what happens. Was this match done when the bags were... Oh, yeah, that's right. They didn't fix that until the 18th update in November. That's why there's no... external tanks on this. I thought it was just because... whatchamacallit? I thought it was just some sort of tactic. I did not know that... I've totally forgot that they were banned for a time. I totally forgot that. AIM-54 Phoenix out from Leon and Wolf at 70-some-odd miles. Just really lobbing those. AIM-54 Mark 60. Wolf getting that 80-mile shot in. Let's see where... So this AIM-54 looks like it is probably going at this trail. These trail guys, either Lynx or Nighthawk. A second Phoenix out from Wolf. Out here. Do we have a Phoenix launch from the F-14 down here? No, we don't. So let's see. AIM-54 here is... Looks like that's dead. Yeah, it should be cruising a little higher if it was that. This one also seems like it's dead. This one is diving, so that one is definitely dead. I think that was just 3 wasted Phoenixes off from Golden Crown, like right at the start. Nah, these are definitely... I'm pretty sure these are definitely wasted. Well, this one's still lofting unless it's just dead. And well, it's got no energy anyways. It doesn't matter. It's got no energy. This one still has energy, and it is diving. Nope. Well, I don't know what's going on with that one. Yeah, that's a dead missile. And then this one might be tracking. I don't know. But we got an AIM-54 out from Lynx on this left group over here. Yeah, so we got a 54 out. Yeah, none of these 54s out from GC are going to do anything whatsoever. Lynx to the sky, fired at this left group here. What is his heading? His heading is 090. Okay, so he's got these guys basically on the very edge of the gimbal limit, if he's even... Excuse me. If he's even still holding that, which it's definitely not going to be held anymore. I mean, they're notching. Like, that missile is diving now. What's the range? What's the range? Okay, so it's entered terminal phase, so he might still... I don't think that's tracking. Yeah, it's not course correcting anymore. So that's definitely a dead missile there. So we got... Alright. Let's take another pause, break down what's happening here real quick. So, we've got 2 ship right here, 3 ship right here, 1 ship right here. So, Task Force Trident, they're all beaming from west to east over here, assumedly to basically just try and drag them into the mountains, try and drag GC into the mountains. We've got a 3 ship here from GC, got a 3 ship here from GC, kind of basically just doing a bit of a pincer maneuver between these two. What's the azimuth separation between these groups? 21 nautical miles. So yeah, they're definitely getting up in that pincer, that gigantic pincer here. So what we should see happen is basically, we should basically just see that Golden Crown, these 3 guys here from Golden Crown are going to come down south more. They're going to crash directly into the entire flight of TFT, while this northern group here is trying to race down to help them, is what we should basically see in this fight. And there should just be chaos. There's gonna be chaos around here in these mountains, is what I'll say. That's probably what's gonna happen. But let's press play, see what happens. All right. So, the F-14s are currently cold for Golden Crown. Everyone else is still currently hot. Challenger down on the deck. Sheesh. Way down there. Looks like everyone's gone down to the deck already. Well, Seagull's still up pretty high. Leon is climbing back up. This F-16 is still at 21,000 feet. Wolf here at 15. Nighthawk has turned hot. He's facing north, looking for a target. Probably going to clash with Challenger here, or not. He looks like he's turning away now. AIM 54 out from Leon, out towards this group here at 25 miles. 22,000 feet against about roughly 20,000 foot target, 18,000 feet. I mean, it's a Phoenix missile. It's an AIM 54 Mark 16 specific, so that's going to be a pretty rough one. AIM 120 out at a little over 16 miles, 20,000 feet on Hero, most likely. Unsure if that one's going to connect. It doesn't look like it's going to connect. Hero's already defending it. He's definitely got the warning already. Animal or Revenge, whoever has this Phoenix coming out on them has to... that's a dead missile. That's dead. That's going into the terrain. Alright, so we got a really wide azimuth split from these northern guys, 20 miles across, coming in a wall, while the southern group of Golden Crown guys are kind of just like mashed up together. Don't know what Lynx is doing. He is 23 miles separated, 20 miles separated from everyone. He's kind of, I mean, that just seems like he's kind of lost here. Another AIM 54 Phoenix out from Leon. That one looks like it's probably going, I don't know, is that... Okay, good. It whiffed. I thought that was going to get another team kill there. Okay, that Phoenix is definitely going after Plague Doctor, most likely. AIM-120 out from Revenge at Hero, it looks like. We got a couple AIM-120s out from Nighthawk, and I think Plague out in here. So, AIM-120 out from Hero as he defends. Let's ride along with this missile. That's terrain masked. Dead in the water. Alright, so, yeah, Lynx is, I mean, if he's trying to flank, zoom in, I mean, I would zoom in, but, like, then you get all this green, and it blocks it from, anyways. Alright, so, AIM-120 out from Challenger, definitely on Nighthawk, 15 miles, he's at 11,000 feet, so unless Nighthawk flies straight into it, I don't think that's going to hit, he just has to turn cold, and that's a dead missile there. We got the entirety, basically, of GC on this right-hand side cold. F-16 coming in. Fox 3, little over 11 miles at 24,000 feet. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot out on Revenge. Wolf here with an AIM 54 from 20-plus miles out on somebody over here on the right. So, trying to keep track of what's going on here. Revenge successfully defeats that AIM 120. This Phoenix missile is... Is it tracking? That is not tracking anybody. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, so deaths are happening. I don't know what happened there. I think someone crashed. So we still got... Let's take a pause here. Okay. So, we've got Wolf alive. Seagull alive. Challenger alive. Cypher's alive. He's underneath Challenger's name. And that's it for GC. That's it. So they lost... So GC is down one F-18 or yeah, one F-14 and one F-18. And then we have Revenge here, Plague Doctor here, Agent Orange, Animal, Nighthawk, and Links of the Sky. The F-18 up there, Aiden Amram, I can believe it. I can definitely believe that. So we got Revenge here. It's probably going to be trying to look for and probably going to spot Challenger here. Plague Doctor, he can probably see these guys and is therefore going to engage. Agent Orange, I'm sure, is going to just fly. He's probably just going to fly straight, probably turn into the right, re-engage, help out Revenge. Nighthawk is looking. He probably sees... actually, I don't even know. I don't know how high he is. We'll check in a second. He probably sees one of these guys. And then Lynx is kind of just out here doing his thing. He's kind of just completely disengaged, no factor from the fight. For the time being, at least. Animal, I don't know what Animal's going to do. He's probably going to just keep coasting here and then recommit in here. As far as what GC's doing, I don't know. They have to, like, recommit here. Wolf has to recommit. I think Cypher's flowing this way, so he's going to probably... I would probably keep him going to the west, to the northwest, try and intercept this F-14 if they see him, if he can see him. And then Challenger here, he's kind of just going to have to take on the head-on with Revenge or... Notch and then come cold and get defended by Seagull and Wolf. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy these scribbles. It's fun to do. Let's get on with the fight. What is that? What is the tool? It's called Epic Pen. Look up Epic Pen. It's free. You can pay. You can pay like a. I don't know how much money, but you can pay to get like some extra tools on here. But yeah, it's called Epic Pen. We got an AIM-120 out from Challenger to Nighthawk. Unexpected there for that exchange, but I mean, I knew Nighthawk was going to take a shot. Didn't think Challenger was. Revenge does not see these guys, but he does see these two guys up here. So AIM-120 out from him on Seagull. Plague Doctor, AIM-120, probably out on Wolf or Seagull. So Seagull's got two missiles coming in at him. The one with the most danger would be this AIM-120, but he's already turned cold. So as long as Seagull, yeah, it's already dead, defeated. F-15 still alive. Challenger still alive. Lynx just kind of lost still. He's really disengaged. 18 miles from the nearest enemy and 17 miles from the nearest friendly. Agent Orange with an AIM-120C out on Cypher. 9 miles. Beaming shot at 13,000 feet. That's not going to hit anything at all. Challenger with a 120, though, out on Orange, but it gets terrain masked. Revenge up here. I think he just killed an F-18. I think Revenge just scored a kill on an F-18. We got Wolf. Revenge with another AIM-120 here out on Wolf coming in. AIM-54 out. Definitely at Plague Doctor. Boom. Revenge scoring a kill on Wolf, I believe that was. AIM-54 goes into the dirt. And now it's getting into a desperate situation here for Golden Crown as we have Challenger. Nose on with the F-14. Cypher going the other direction. Going to have to contend with Revenge and Orange. Challenger going to have to contend with the F-14 or the F-15. And then, yeah, so Revenge basically just going to come piling in here. Hopefully Agent Orange gets a hold of his radar and actually, like, sees someone. Animal, probably not in a good position to spot these guys, but he's definitely going to be in a good position to actually enter the fight as long as he can spot them. Nighthawk, I assume, is probably trying to come help Lynx, if not just like he's going to recommit into them. Lynx, I don't know what he's doing. He's coming. He's coming, I guess. He's coming to help. But yeah. So let's see here. Let's zoom in a little bit. So I got Agent Orange missing Cypher. Cypher he's just, again, Revenge just flowing north, straight north here. Challenger definitely sees this F-14. F-14 is scared, probably because he got locked. That is a 4.5 mile AIM 120C. That's definitely Nez. That is definitely Nez range. Ooh, that's gonna get. Ooh, and he's down. AIM 120C out from Cypher on Revenge. Revenge just notches the missile. Good on him. But F-14 went down. Link's just no idea where he's at. Challenger getting that Nez shot in. Orange does not see Challenger. You can clearly see that he doesn't know. Challenger, Fox 3, nose onto Animal, just outside of Nez, just within Nez, probably. That's going to kill him for sure. That's. Oh, nope, he notches it. He just notched that missile. Good on him. No follow-up missiles from Challenger, though. Unfortunate. Cypher died up here. Don't know why. We'll take a look at it in the TAC view. Probably died to Revenge. We got an AIM-120 up the butt to Challenger at 2 miles. And that's it. That's it. That was a way cleaner victory for Task Force Trident. I definitely think those mountains worked out for that fight. But yeah, that was a really, really clean fight from TFT in this second one. They only lost the F-14, most likely due to the F-14 just being completely tumbleweed and not knowing what's happening. And then I forgot who else they lost. There's Orange, Animal. So all the F-16s are alive? Oh no, one of the F-16s is dead. I think he took an AMRAAM. Yeah, he took an AMRAAM to the face. And yeah, so looks like Animal and Nighthawk are rejoining here. I assume they're all going to rejoin. Yeah. Where's my music? Oh, my music ended. I've been here without music. Let's put on some more music, a little bit harder music. But yeah, big win for TFT. Definitely a big win for them. F-14 has been having issues all year. Maintenance chief has been pissed. Yeah, F-14 was difficult to maintain if any of the maintenance reports and bills from the from the Navy were, you know, anything to be aware of. So yeah, let's take a look back at. Let's pop this back up here. So we've got. I hope you guys can actually read any of that. But let's get this out over the water. There you go. Nighthawk with 18 total missiles fired this match. Hit rate of 28%. KD of 5 to 1. Pretty good, pretty good. That's a really good. I mean, we saw Nighthawk earlier get a guns kill while completely damaged. He cleaned up on that F-14 in the last round. He's just been a real big player, and you would think that the F-15, because it has no data link or anything like that, you know, and it's not a full fidelity aircraft because everyone loves their full fidelity, that the F-18 or the F-15 would be at a disadvantage here. But no, F-15. People hate on the F-15 because it's Flaming Cliffs 3, but I mean it's an air superiority aircraft compared to, you know, the Hornet, which is not an air superiority aircraft, or the F-16, which again is an air superiority, but you know, it's just the meta jet because it's just so easy to fly. We got Revenge there with a... Says he was in a Tomcat. He wasn't. 16 missiles fired. 25% hit rate. So 4 to 1 KD there. Good job on that. Agent Orange with 9 missiles fired. Hit rate of 33%. So a bit of a better shot than everyone else here. But he didn't get as many kills, and he died a little bit more often, unfortunately. Wolf with 15 missiles fired. That's a lot of Phoenixes. That is a lot of Phoenixes fired. That's also probably AIM-9s as well. But 20% hit rate, 3 kills, 3 deaths. And then we have Cypher here with 10 missiles fired with a hit rate of 20% with 2 kills, 2 deaths. So, yeah. There's that. Let's look at... Aw, they're not in formation. Disappointing. They're just kind of flying back. Nighthawk there, burning it. He is burning. He is supersonic. How fast is he actually going over the ground? 833 knots. 850 knots over the ground at 23,000 feet. He is zooming. So yeah, they're making their way all the way back to what was it? It was Gadada versus Mineralia Voti. Uh, so yeah. Ooh. But yeah, that's let's pop up the score here and let's change that score from 1-1 to 2-1. Boom. There it is. Task Force Trident versus Golden Crown. Task Force Trident wins 2-1. They lost the first round, tragically, after a pretty hard-fought battle. Won the second round fairly handily, I would say. They came out with 2 jets still alive. And then round 3 was kind of just cleanup there. That was 4 jets to 0 in that ending. So pretty good fight overall. Lots of good merges. I mean, when you get these no AWACS fights, especially in the mountains, you definitely see those merges happen all the time. Just because people get lost, people get found. Especially people will get lost, people get found, people merge, and then all hell kind of just breaks loose at that point. So. Let's go ahead and I'll speed this up actually so we can get over to the actual form flying. So we got Nighthawk in lead, Revenge in trail with Orange and Animal spread up back there. I know score's in the way. I know. Let's do that. Look at that. That's nice. Alrighty, let's see here. So I assume Revenge is just going to take the lead here. Or something. Or just stick in trail. They're going to come in a diamond. Cruise diamond, as it probably were. So yeah, good fights, yeah. I want to thank everybody who came and watched the stream for coming to watch the stream. Thank you guys all for coming. All the followers that followed today during the stream, thank you guys all for following. All that kind of stuff. Great, really fun tournament to be a part of, and I'm really happy that I got to, do a bit of shoutcasting for this. Got to host. I hope everything went over well, at least from the viewer's side. And you know what? I just noticed. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't think anyone's noticed either. But I just noticed it, and I'm not gonna say it because otherwise I'll start getting made fun of. They are coming in, or what I can only assume is possibly a straightaway. The tint? No, 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 no. It's not the tint. The tint looks nice on the canopy. I won't lie. The blue, kind of purplish. You know, it looks nice. I won't lie. I mean, I do. When I fly the F-16, I definitely fly with the actual like cockpit tint turned on. I don't fly with a clear cockpit. I fly with the like slight yellow tint. Revenge taking the lead from the F-15 here. Oop. Coming in for what I assume is the overhead. Flashy loop. Coming in here. Flares out on the left there. No flares on the right. F3. I'll definitely admit that's a pretty flashy way to come in for the overhead. I won't lie. Revenge is even looking at us. He knows. He knows. And into the break. Oh, I just noticed there's like lightning on the on the intake there. Oh yeah, I see that F-15 down there. I think. Yep. F-15 cleanly landed. F-16 currently on final. Got another F-16 out there. Got Orange with his gear out here. We all like some nice pretty landings, right? Also, this tool that I have is ruining it. Let's drag that off screen. Nice and easy. And the flare. Ooh, wheel down, kind of hot. I'd have to talk to maintenance about that one. Touchdown. And finally, our last contender in the air is touched down. All right. Well, that is basically going to do it for this that's basically going to do it for this stream. That was great. That was great fighting for everybody. So, yeah. Before we go, I guess, if you're not already in the Discord, or you can join the DCS World Events Discord. to get notifications on when we're streaming. You can even join the Twitter or follow the Twitter, DCS World Events, and there should always be a tweet going out right before a stream starts. Obviously, you can also follow the channel. Obviously, follow the DCS World Events channel and get get notified that way if you want to. Always great to have a bunch of people in here. And yeah, it was a fun fight. TFT taking away the win from Golden Crown for what I believe is their first win in Golden 6v6. So congratulations to them. Congratulations. And yeah, and I will, I guess, see you guys later. You guys have a good day. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.